Hi, this is Andy Moore from buildthebestwebsites.com. Now I thought we'd better just go through resizing images. I just want to explain something or show something to you briefly. When we upload an image into a WordPress post, this is what we normally do. Let's say we want to put an image at the very beginning of this piece of writing here, and we want to break the writing up, pretend there's a whole paragraph here. We click on image, and this select files comes up, so we select the files, and then let's say we wanted to put this media one up here, which you can't see. Yes, you can. There we go. There, media library. Let's say we wanted to do, for instance, just wanted to do that. So we just wait for it to crunch. Now normally we look at the thing, we see the image there, and we think great. Title, we put the title in there. Perhaps copy the title in here like that, so we can, just in case the image doesn't show, people can see that there's something there. You can put a description in here if you want. I don't bother with the caption, but the description you can if you'd like. The link URL, we've spoken about this before, it's quite important for SEO reasons. Now here we go, we've got here down alignment, which we either have no alignment at all, or we put it left or right or center. If we put it to the left, which is what I normally do, so in other words the image is going to go to the left, and if there's any writing, the writing will be on the right of the image, and likewise if you put it on the right, the image would be on the right with the writing on the left. Put it in the center, the writing would be above and below. But let's put the image left. We can make 4 different sizes: thumbnail, medium, large or full size. Medium is probably about the norm that I don't use anything other than medium. So now just have a quick look here. Look at the sizes. The size of this image that we're going to put in there is 1005 by 565 pixels. Now what's happening is we're squashing it down to a size into WordPress of 300 by 168. Now the reason this is done by default, when you want to click your image onto medium size, what WordPress will do is it'll squash it down to, it'll keep the ratio so it still looks pretty much like it does on your desktop or page or wherever file you've saved it. So it looks reasonably just about the same, except the dimensions are much smaller, so it goes down and inside much quicker. So of course if I click insert into post, it goes in there bang like that, and then the writing's on the right, as I said. Okay, so that's what we normally do. Now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take you along, because there's some things that you need to see, so I'll just pause it for a second. Hold on, and I'll get back to you in a second. Hold on. Okay, let's have a look at the properties of this image that we've just looked at. This was the image that we put into our post there just now. If we look at the properties down at the bottom here, you will see that this image is there's the dimensions that we were looking at that were shown on WordPress. It doesn't show you the new ones, but down here it also says that it's a PNG image. And also here we want this is to see what the size is, which is 67.2 kilobytes. Now that is a big file for this size, and we don't want such a huge thing. So we've got to, not only does WordPress reduces the dimensions, but it doesn't reduce the size. So we need to change the dimensions, change the type into a JPG, and reduce the size in kilobytes so that we can load it down very quickly, so it uploads into everybody else's browser much quicker. And I'll show you that in another video just now, so bear with me, I'll be back in a second.